Hello everyone, and Happy New Year! Happy 2021! So, I've been under the weather for the past 2 weeks. I actually took 2 days off work right after Christmas. I didn't go to work in about a week and a half now, and I'm on vacation. So back on New Year's Eve, my cousin came over, and he brought me a PSN card, and he said, you know what? I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna wish in Genshin. And our first wish was this one. This fucking gold out of nowhere. I said, you brought the luck, man. You brought the luck. I said, we just gotta do this simple little luck trick. We did it. We did this little hand gesture, and we both did it, and then bam! Out came this fucking gold. Like, I literally just climbed to the top of Dragon Spine, put down my flower, climbed up of it, because it's good luck. We proved that last time. And bam! We got a motherfucking Bennett. The last Bennett I need for C6. And then, an Albedo. A second Albedo. And I actually wanted a my third Albedo. I wanted a Constellation 2 Albedo, because when I read that Constellation, it was fucking busted. But then people were, you know, confused over what it really did. Did that affect his ultimate? Did it affect everything? And the truth came forward that it just affects his ultimate, and it lets it scale off defense, which I think is awesome, because Albedo really wants to scale off defense, and he's been nothing but fun. Like, using his R2 to support, getting C6 official, using them together. I have just been in love. Klee's just been doing damage. There's just numbers everywhere, and it's really fits my play style of, I'm going to put this down, I'm going to push buttons, and everything's going to die. Absolutely love Albedo. Absolutely took me by surprise. I just love how good he is. Love his utility. And furthermore, with all the buffs that Zhongli is going to bring in 1.3, with the Geo Resonance, reducing Geo Resistance by 20%, and Zhongli's shields apparently going to lower resistance as well. So if you get both of those things going, then you're going to boost your damage 15% from having 2 Geos with a shield, lowering Geo Resistance, and then Zhongli also lowering all resistances, both physical and elemental, at the same time. So me having Zhongli, being able to make 2 spires, put down Albedo's little flower, and then, you know, use them together to just resonate, cause damage over time, get that bonus. I'm ecstatic. I cannot wait for that. So we did our second roll. Me and my cousin, we talked a little bit. We're like, oh my god, it worked. And we got a purple. And I said, damn it, I already have all the purples in this banner. I have Max Fischl, Max Bennett, Max Sucrose, and I was rewarded with a Favonius Warbow, something I actually don't have a lot of. For once, it was not Lanza Favonius, because those things suck, and I have 17 of them. So I was very happy to get that. It was a very nice pull. So I'm sitting here at 1,300 Primos. Like, I'm thinking, this is pretty wild. I got a 5-star. Like, that was like my first one right after Pity, like, after my last 5-star summoned, which I believe was Albedo. So we got a second Albedo, and I'm out of Genesis crystals there, so I'm like, okay, I have 2,600 Genesis crystals, 1,300 Primos, and all these Primos I didn't pay for the Primos. They had them accumulated from Dragon Spine. So really, Dragon Spine gave me an Albedo, and then a little bit more of my Primos. Genesis crystals, did this roll here, so I did have some leftover Genesis's Genocide from last time, I guess. You wouldn't say Genesis. I believe, yeah, we get a Sucrose here, and that's fine. That's like my 20th Sucrose, which is, you know, it's whatever. When you're chasing those golden lights, and you've already gotten all the 4 stars, what can you do? So I take that, get the 5 Super Stardust, whatever that stuff's called, and I'm like, all right, and then I'm pretty sure I look at my cousin, and I say, I think I'm out of gems. I think I'm out of gems. I'm not sure. So we get some Masterless Stardust. And, yeah, we start to look. There's 0 Coin of Fates, Intertwined Fates, 0 Primo Gems. I think we only have, like, 800 Genesis Crystals. Or maybe 1,100. Not very many. So, me and him talk for a little bit. And we click the button. Oh, we do have 2,000 left. I'm wrong. So, I had more than I thought. So we're like, hey, man, we gotta do that trick again. We had this secret handshake we did for the good luck. And we didn't do it. And I said, we gotta do that again. We gotta do it. So we do it. And then we do this wish, and it's another friggin' gold. I was like, no way. like Albedo, Favonius Warbow, then Sucrose, and then another gold. That's ridiculous. That's like 30 wishes. Not even. Like, this is like on the 30, or maybe the 35, 36, like for those that count. And right now we're not advancing. We're just like, oh my god, what the hell? Did it work? Like, this trick is OP. Like, we literally did this little secret handshake thing. So we both got to do it, and we went through it. We did it. So here we are just staring at this ferocious shadow, or ferrous shadow, because we're like, what is it? What's it going to be? Like, this is amazing. So, cool steal. We're like, oh, there she is. We got a Chi-Chi. And my cousin was excited because he got his first 5-star as a Chi-Chi. He's a new player. He's only like maybe AR 12 or so, but he did some from his free rolls. He got a Chi-Chi pretty early, and I told him that's one of the best healers in the game. So we got a Chi-Chi. Me and him are going, we're bouncing back and forth. We're like, oh my god, oh my god. And that is my Constellation 3 or Constellation 2 Chi-Chi, actually, my third Chi-Chi. And then we get another official, which is great. You know, that's fine. You know. And then just a bunch of 3-star weapons follow, I'm pretty sure. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy really happened. But we did get a Chi-Chi. And it's always Chi-Chi that catches me off guard. Because when it was Tartaglia and I was rolling for Ningguang and Beto, and I never really got them all. I never got all the Betos. I actually got my last Beto on Christmas night. I got a free wish from the Frostbearing Tree, and it was my final Beto, and it was pretty sick. I was very happy. I was like, Merry Christmas, Genshin. So, again, this was on New Year's Eve. My cousin came over, and we spent the night, played games and New Year's and stuff. It was a good time. So then we got Chi-Chi, and I'm like, well, now my next 5-star is a guaranteed Albedo. Like, I was telling him, because that's how it works. Like, every time, your first wish on a banner, assuming you haven't rolled on a character banner, or you've just reset your pity, your first wish is always going to be either 50% the focus, or 50% any of the other 5. Like, Diluc, Mona, Kaching, Chi-Chi, and Jean. You always have that. It's either the main one or a 20% chance to get the other ones. Like, or, well, not really 20, but 10% chance to get the others. So we realized we're out of Genesis crystals, and I said, well, you did give me a $25 PSN card, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna get the big one. I'm just because honestly, getting the big one, like if you can get like a 50. And then get another 50 like a week later, you're better off just getting the 100 if you can afford it. Because it gives you an extra full spin. The 1600 is an extra 10 wish. As opposed to the $69.99 package or $66.99 package only giving you like 600 more. So if you bought it twice, you only get 1200. You kind of lose out on 600 crystals. So that's kind of a big deal because it is an extra 10 pull. So we buy that, and because I did this off a video recording. It doesn't block out the stream, doesn't do anything. It just shows this blank screen of you're buying Primo Gems, and the Primo Gems have been added on the top. And I think right now I'm about explaining how to my cousin how buying the gems works and stuff. But to continue what I was saying, like, yeah, your first 5-star you get on one of these banners, assuming you haven't rolled on any banner before, is always a 50-50, either the focus or a non-focus. And then if you get a non-focus, your next guaranteed 5-star, your next 5-star is a guaranteed focus unit. Like in this case, Albedo. Before it would have been Zhongli, Tartaglia, Klee, Venti, etc. And then it alternates. So once you get the focus, it goes back to being 50-50. It's either going to be the focus or the not focus. So, but there is a chance that you could just get focuses 7 times in a row and C6 a character. And then as you watch your bank deplete and all its money and all its savings and all that hard work for the dopamine it will generate from the golden light of goodness. So now we're back. And I'm telling my cousin, okay, so we just need to get this 5-star. And I'd say, you know what? We did the secret handshake last time. We did the hand motions. It was completely COVID friendly. We didn't touch each other. But it's just this thing we did in the air. We like shook our hands back and forth like you were shaking a margarita or something, like a bartender. We did that like twice. And that was our secret code. And I said, you know what? We didn't do that for like every spin we didn't get a 5-star. I said, you know what? We're going to do it again. I said, all right, are you ready? He's like, yeah, I'm ready. He's like, all right, so we did like that. Dink, 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 dink. And we did that. So I looked at all the banners, and I said, I was kind of telling him where to get characters and stuff. He was asking, like, he wants to get the purple-haired girl. And I said, well, you can, if you roll in the banner that has her picture on it, on Kaching's banner, you have a chance to get weapons and characters, and nothing's really set in stone. But if you roll in the character banner, it's always either the focus or a non-focus. No weapons. So here we go, we did the trick, and bam! Back-to-back 5 stars, New Year's Eve. We're like, holy shit. We're like slapping our chests or our legs, we're like, woo, oh my god, woo, holy shit. And my cousin's like, who is it? I'm like, it's Albedo. He's like, oh, you don't know that? I'm like, yeah, I know that. Because we just got Chi-Chi. So, we're explaining this. We get the Harbinger of Dawn, like literally the weapon for Albedo. That's freaking crazy. And we're just going through it. Harbinger of Dawn again. We get a Favonius Greatsword, something I don't have a lot of, which is very nice to see. Just straight Harbingers of Dawn. 3 of them. And then bam, we get Fischl, the 5-star character. And Albedo! I get my C2 Albedo. I don't really look at him because I'm just excited. And Black Tassel. I just want to get out of this menu. Or, yeah. So, that means I'm like, whenever the next time I roll, I have a 1. That's my pity. 1 out of 90. And whether I want to roll for Ganyu or not, or wish for Ganyu, is all going to come down to the 4 stars that come with her. Like, if Barbara's there, I'm going to wish. If Lisa's there, I'm going to wish. If Rosaria magically shows up, which I doubt, I will wish until Rosaria... I have 10 Rosarias.